like, I never really had much to deal with. Nothing really crazy ever happened. You know, I had loving parents, great parents, you know, good friends. School wasn't that bad, but fast forward around 20 years old, 2010, my dad ended up in the hospital, and my mom told me, is like, you know, your dad's having liver problems. And I was, I was in shock. Like, you know, one night I told him, you know, Dad, I love you, and you know what, I'll see you tomorrow. A few hours later, I get a call from my mom. And told us that he'd to be put in a self-induced coma. 3 weeks at that point passed, and the doctor came up to us and said, you know what, we got some, you know, news for you. And he said, you know, your dad has made it to the list. And, you know, it was like such a great feeling to know that, you know, this is gonna happen. But the doctor's like, unfortunately, we can't do anything because your dad, other organs have already failed. So basically he said, you know, we can't do anything else for your father, unfortunately. So, you know, you're just gonna have to go ahead and say what you gotta say, or goodbye, spend as much time as you want, but he's not gonna make it. Unfortunately, we can't do anything else. That was it. A close friend of mine at the time invited me to this church. I fell in love with the service at first sight. Never experienced all the loud music and the enthusiastic pastor on stage. Very inspiring. Went to the altar, you know, received God again, because Lord knows I needed him. Something happened in me. I was no longer so sad. So for the first time in a long time, I was happy again. I learned to love more. I learned to give more. And even if I start to get sad again, I just remember that God's there with me. And I encourage, like, anybody out there that's going through anything right now, just get plugged in. Get into a life group. There's somebody out there that's just willing to go above and beyond to love you and to show you all the love and support, because we're a family. It changed my life, and will definitely change yours.